Hey, Bruce, what are you doing today?
I'm being annoyed by you, Rich.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do a little quick marinade. I'm gonna make some teriyaki sauce and marinate some skirt steak in it, and then we're gonna put it on the grill real quick, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it from there. So anyway, I've got some ginger. I already started grating, which I heard all about. Because
Turnabout's fair play, Bruce.
any chance he can give me crap for what I gave him crap for. So, you don't really need to peel it, especially if you're just going to use this as marinade. So I need a tablespoon of that. I'm going to use a tablespoon of orange zest. So I got some garlic. Like about like 4 cloves of garlic. I don't really have to worry about doing too much to it because it's just going in the bag for the marinade. I just want to get I don't want to use that. I want to get the peel off of it and crush it a little bit. Just because if you crush it a little bit, then it'll bring the flavor out more. I have gallon bag. So everything starts to go in the gallon bag.
Use it. It's all joining the pool. It's all getting in the pool.
No. No, we're not. We're all going in the gallon bag.
I want to hear it. Say it.
We're not going to do it. This is, no, I just can't. It's, okay, so, you suck.
I do.
A third of a cup of soy sauce. Going in the bag.
That is the pool right there.
No. There's never going to be a pool, Rich. Not ever. And you're never going to make me say it.
Pool.
You're never going to make me say what you want me to say. Okay, so, and I have some mirin, which is a really sweet Chinese cooking wine. Oh, and I'm going to use how much of that? A quarter of a cup.
Yeah, I did notice the other day they still had a bunch of the Cajun stuff, not Cajun, the Asian stuff, and HEBs in it. It's like no one touched any of it yet. It's like, okay.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so and a tablespoon of
I
sugar.
guess they're afraid you can catch a virus from the wine, the cooking wine.
Well, yeah, could be. Tablespoon of sugar. Add a little more sugar just because I like sugar.
It's your friend.
Okay, and this, I mean, except for the
pool's ready.
except for the orange zest, that's basically how you make teriyaki sauce. Instead of buying it from the store, the stuff you buy from the store does not taste this good. And they put like hemoglobin or some crap in it too, which you know. And I know I don't have that in here. Okay, so I've got roughly 2 pounds of skirt steak. I'm going to cut in half. because I think it'll marinate better in smaller pieces. And I love skirt steak. It's got some good fat in it. Now they've already taken the membrane off of this, so I didn't have to do it. But sometimes they don't do it, so you really need to kind of watch for that and take that off of there because it's pretty much inedible. All right. This goes in the fridge for about an hour. I'm going to turn it every 15 minutes or so. Make sure it gets good and marinated, and then we're going to throw it on the grill. Done.
Sounds
anyway,
like a plan.
All right, so I'm going to start with a little bit of soy sauce, because how much, I don't know, a third of a cup of soy sauce. Half a cup of mirin.
Man, it's like almost all the same ingredients.
Almost. But there's more.
You know, the same bottles of Dos Equis Amber, or Dos Equis Original has just been sitting back there for like a month.
Yeah, I know.
It's like in all these videos, it's the same beer.
We won't be drinking that, ladies and gentlemen.
No. I'm just not a big fan of I like a Dos Equis Amber.
Okay,
I don't like
so
the green.
I've got here, and how much am I going to use? Oh, good. A lot of it. I've got...
It looks like a hand grenade.
Sake. This is sake.
Oh, sake.
Use a half cup of sake. There's several different... Whoa, that might be all there is here. No, there's a little bit more good. I can drink a little bit later. Now this sake that I bought, this is actually meant to be to heat up and drink warm. There's cold brewed or whatever you want to call it, and it's meant to be cold. But this, you can actually just take the lid off and drop it in some warm water, this whole bottle, and you have some warm sake.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to use half a cup of sugar. I've also got another tablespoon of grated ginger. We're going to put a little cornstarch in here. Of course, as a thickener.
Oh, did I leave a spoon in there?
I just can't find any cornstarch down
I said there was.
Isn't that going to clump going into hot liquid?
Not when I start whisking it.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this down to a simmer, and we're going to cook this down until, I don't know, there's about half, until it's really thick and syrupy, and then we'll have a nice glaze for the, and then by the time this is cooked down, we'll be ready to throw the meat on the grill. Everything will be perfect. Cook this down into a glaze, right? Look at that. It is nice and syrupy, and I think Rich got me a brush, but I just don't see it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know that thing I told you I was going to bring you that I never did.
Yeah. This has been marinating for about an hour. It's going to go on the grill. I'm not sure how hot this grill is now.
That's what I was asking if I should get.
Well, no, I thought it looked pretty good. I think it is.
I thought when you pulled off that thing, you probably should have needed to throw some charcoal on there, but who am I to say?
I think it's pretty good.
I come out feeling we're going to finish this off in the oven.
Well, you're not.
I know.
Because
Even if we have to pull back off and I put more charcoal in, that's what we're going to do.
because it's beef. What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Ah, you beat me to it, Bruce.
Now we got some smoke going now.
No, there's still quite a bit. I just need to knock off some of the ash. I got some good. All right, so it isn't quite as hot as I want it, but
Hand me those pliers that go over there.
it's plenty hot. I mean,
And all you need is a stick to
okay,
stir
but
that around.
They don't agree with me, so they're
Well,
gonna
it's gonna get a little more active for you.
they're gonna put some more charcoal on. Which you know, it's
I'm
fine.
not adding more
No,
charcoal,
we're just
I'm
gonna
making
mix
it
it
more
up.
alive.
Just gonna,
Oh,
we're
okay.
just gonna stir the
Yeah.
charcoals around.
If you stir it a little bit, that should do the trick.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
'Cause
you
it
do have
looked like,
enough coal in there. It's just,
yeah, it looked like there was plenty of coal.
yeah, just gotta knock off some of that gray.
Yep. Outstanding. My buddy Rich. This is why I keep him around. It's not for his camera. It's not for his camera abilities. Since we went a tad limp. But hey, what can you do?
This camera looks like Bruce in the morning.
That was awesome. Of course, some of it's smaller than others, so we're going to take this. Well, all right, we're going to take these that are back here, because that's looking pretty good. And we glaze. And woo, it's thick. Look at that. I got real happy with the glaze, ladies and gentlemen. But it will thin out once I start brushing it on the meat. So I'm going to do a little glaze. On this stuff because it's looking pretty good. And these two big pieces I'm going to leave alone for right now. But I'm going to turn these over. Oh man, look how tender that is. It's falling apart. Alright. I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to do a little glaze on the other side. I don't want to let it go very long because this has got a lot of sugar in it. And it can burn really fast and really easy.
Look at Bruce's sandals and his jeans. He's so millennial.
Really?
Yes.
You know how long I've been doing it?
If you had hair, you would have a man bun right now.
You know how long I've been doing it? The sandals and the jeans? This is like my whole life.
They're millennials now. They walk around in their jeans, their skinny jeans, and they got the sandals on.
Do I look like I got skinny jeans on? I think not.
No.
Do I look like I could wear skinny jeans? No, I could not.
I couldn't
So
either.
we can ixnay all of that. I can tell you that. All right. I am going to, oh yeah, take these off.
Millennial.
Dick. Yeah. I think this one could use a little bit more. These two are pretty thick. I'm going to leave them on. But we can do what we need to do with this.
Yeah,
Now
that looks good.
looks good. All right. You guys are going to be kind of surprised about what I'm going to do, but it's really good. What I have here is some teriyaki beef chow mein. Now, you're wondering what the hell I'm doing with this. Well, I'm going to take this to my lunch. So, this teriyaki beef. All right, let's open this bitch up. So it says, where is it? Okay, right here on the package. So you open the lid to the dotted line, take out the sauce packet, and add water to the fill line. You place it in the microwave and microwave for 5 minutes. Let it stand for a minute, and it empties the sauce packet into the noodles. All right, so I'm going to do all this while the meat is resting. Because, I mean, I need something to go with the beef, right, when I'm having lunch. And, you know, I love noodles. So, we're going to tear this off, like so, and take out the sauce packet. And I will be back in 5 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is my lunch this week, right? So I'm going to slice up this skirt steak into nice little pieces. Now, when I take it to work, it's not going to be warm. It's going to be cold, which is fine.
Like his heart.
But we don't want to overcook it by putting it in the microwave. So instead, I have my chow mein noodles. And I have my glaze. So we take some glaze
Or caramel.
and then we put it in with these chow mein noodles and we give it a good mix until it melts into the noodles. That's it, we need a little bit more. Now, I really didn't plan on reducing it down this much, but hey, it still works.
It's probably tastier.
It is, actually. I tasted it, and it's really good. All right, so now we have, well, I still need a little bit more. I'm looking for the color of the noodles to really darken up some. All right, so.
Oh, this would be much better if you guys could see it.
Did forget the packet. Rich was scared of the packet.
Well, I said I expect you to just take that packet and throw it in the trash.
Well, no. I kind of wanted to leave you in suspense.
Ah.
Okay, so you're not going to heat up the meat in the microwave. It's going to be either a touch cold or, you know, or room temperature, right? And now the noodles will heat it up just enough that it won't overcook the meat and get rid of that perfect medium rare that you want. And what you'll have here is teriyaki beef with noodles. Are you ready for this?
All ready? All right, wait. No, I wasn't ready. Okay. Gotta get up the face. Okay, ready.
Mm. Oh man. That teriyaki sauce. With this nice medium rare beef. I mean, so for, I don't know, you can do this like, I had enough of this for at least 3 or 4, maybe 5 of these. So these are 66 cents. The beef cost me 10 bucks. So for about $2.50, you have a better lunch and you will make everybody jealous. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be eating.
You're a smart ass, and I'm a smart ass. You're a dumb ass, and I'm a dumb ass. So just shut up and cook the damn food.